What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to It Holds Up for a very special kickoff episode to Season 3. That's right. Season 3 is coming out, and I'm going to kick it to in-house news correspondent Jason Flynn. Jason Flynn, what are we doing with the audience today?
So, did you know we have this wheel? And, like, maybe, hold on. Maybe people are like, that's just a sound effect. These guys are full of shit. No, we actually have a wheel.
Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy.
Massive wheel.
Can I just say something real fast?
Yes.
I missed the wheel.
I know.
It's been a minute.
Like, we haven't spun this thing in a while.
We need to name the wheel.
Yeah.
Ooh, give us ideas on what to name the wheel.
We will pick
We'll
one
find
comment at random as to what we name the wheel. I'll tell you guys the first thing that popped to my head, Emmett Brown. You know?
Emmett Brown.
Yeah, Doc Brown.
Doc Brown.
Oh, guys.
Ernie Hudson.
Ernie Hudson.
Ernie Hudson, dude. It's got to be. Ernie,
Just
dude.
Ernie. Let's just go Ernie.
Ernie.
Ernie for short.
What's
If
up,
you're not
dude?
into the whole, formal thing.
Yeah.
So
Ernie.
anyway.
So what we need to do, so we went on the old Instagram. If you follow us at It Holds Up, we ran a little story poll to figure out. So we have a list. It's like 100 movies long. Mm-hmm. Problem is, some of them seem really interesting, and others not so much.
Yeah.
We cut it down to kind of the 20-ish that we want to cover this season.
The bangers.
The bangers.
The bangers, as Jeremy would say.
The ones that
Slap. They slap.
They slap. Well, we think they slap. Now, if we knew they slap, that's a whole different segment that's coming up later this season.
Amen.
We'll see.
You will see.
You'll see.
who.
Oh.
I see what you did there. Anyways, so we ran some Instagram polls, had people vote on them. We took 20 movies. They voted on the top 10 that are going to go. There are 10 different spots on the wheel. So we're going to fill them out real quick, and then we're going to spin to see what we're kicking off for January 6th.
Oh, man, I'm so excited.
I know, we're
guys.
finally back.
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
It's been a long time, and what I will say about this new kind of process we're doing to kind of bring the audience into what we watch is that, every once in a while we would land on a dud, right? Where, like Weekend at Bernie's, there's not much to say there.
We were stoked about it, or like a small contingent
Yeah.
was stoked about it, but it's not universal stoke.
Exactly.
We're trying to bring the universal stoke for season 3.
Well said, dude. That's exactly what's going down. So why don't we have the list?
We do. So, number one, and what I love about this is I bet Jeremy doesn't even know what the 10 are.
That's true. I did go through and look, but I don't remember.
It's fine. It's Kai.
That's why it's going to be good. So
I'm as surprised as you.
yeah, Jeremy's going to be very excited about this one.
Most of these people probably
They know better than I do.
They probably do. Hopefully you voted. So we actually had a lot more votes than I thought we'd had.
We had 200, 300 votes total.
Get out of town. Is that real?
It actually went pretty well.
Wow.
So numero uno,
Oh, boy.
Dante's Peak.
And what was it against?
Dante's Peak was up against Arachnophobia.
That's right. What a...
Which, man,
I really want
Now,
arachnophobia.
the other 10 movies are going to come back up onto the wheel.
Just not
eventually.
yet.
Right. So every week, and this is why we started doing kind of live recording every week, is so that the audience can help us vote. Again, every week you're going to help us choose what's going to replace the prior week's movie.
That's right.
We want more input because we like you guys.
Yeah.
Well, and because, you can tell, Weekend at Bernie's, people are like, why would you even watch that?
Right.
I don't know. I thought it was a good idea, but, screw me, right?
Yeah. Dante's Peak. Oh, Brieflin will be in the studio.
Yeah, that's right.
Movie expert.
Exactly.
Yeah, resident disaster expert, Brianna Flynn.
And then the second one was D2 Mighty Ducks versus Heavyweights.
And what one? D2?
D2 by a hair.
By a hair.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's surprising to me.
Yeah. Whereas actually, total transparency for fun, Dante's Peak and Arachnophobia were 50-50. But I figured
We want Bri in the studio.
we want Brie back in the studio.
Plus, honestly,
and
we'll
she
circle.
will not show up.
We'll
for
circle back
Arachnophobia.
to arachnophobia.
Yeah.
But D2, the Mighty Ducks, you guys, this is going to be one of those ones where if it doesn't hold up, I'm going to have to do a little emotional work around it because, man, when the Ducks went to the Goodwill Games,
Yeah,
the
but
junior Goodwill Games, dude, knuckle puck.
I'm
The
really
knuckle
afraid
puck.
number 2 is not going to hold up. And that's why it's on there.
That's why it's
Whereas
on the
we
wheel.
were just talking about this yesterday. I think we left out Mighty Ducks because
It holds
it
up.
holds up.
Yeah, we left out Mighty Ducks.
If anything, the nostalgia is just going to take it over.
Yeah, and the only thing I could see not holding up is the fact that, Emilio Estevez is this total shit lawyer who gets like DUIs and they sentence him to work with children. That's a little loose, I think.
It's for the times.
Sounds about right.
You know what else we got?
So the next one was, do you want Sandra Bullock on a bus in Speed or Sandra Bullock surfing the internet?
Well,
the net.
I know mine lost. I wanted the net.
Yeah, I went Speed big time.
But honestly,
85-15.
well, and Speed's a good, that's the better choice. The net, it's got that nostalgia.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then creepy Jim Henson puppets or creepy Jim Henson puppets with David Bowie. So you've got the Labyrinth or the Dark Crystal.
Which one won?
Thank God it was the Labyrinth.
Yeah, Labyrinth. Yeah.
73-27.
Yeah, I figured that would be a
Dark
landslide.
Crystal.
Yeah.
How do you spell labyrinth? Not that it matters.
Labyrinth.
That's what I thought. There was a freaking weird Y in there.
All I remember in that movie is very young Jennifer Connelly and David Bowie just launching this baby into the air. You remember that part?
I
Later,
don't
baby.
remember
I don't
any
remember
of it.
that.
Oh, man.
I remember very little of this movie.
That one's a little blurry for me.
Yeah.
I remember being in grammar school and doing the after school playtime, whatever the heck.
Yeah.
And my mother coming to pick me up, but they were
Watching?
Labyrinth was happening.
Yeah.
And I was stoked on it.
Damn.
And then we've got Climbing Mountains with Sylvester Stallone or Climbing Mountains with Bill Paxton, both of which are not K2 from season 1. So I'm excited either way we were going on this, but we're going K2. Or nope, sorry, Vertical Limit. Shit.
Jesus.
We're probably going to watch K2 again.
We're probably going to watch K2 again.
You guys got to circle back to season 1.
I think it was episode 4
or something like that for our K2 episode. There's
it was one of these movies.
All three of us thought we were watching something other than K2.
Literally until the time we started it.
Yeah.
Which was it was the only movie none of us had seen that we watched. So it ended up kind of being interesting.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go. We were just talking about mountain climbing movies the other day.
Yes.
I kind of want to go watch it again.
Yeah. So which one won? Was that Vertical
Limit?
Okay.
So Bill Paxton.
Got
Chris O'Donnell. Speaking of Chris O'Donnell. Speaking of him, we've got Arnold as a villain in Batman and Robin Arnold as a hero in True Lies.
What did we get? Is it Batman and Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So there's Chris O'Donnell in there.
I'm stoked on that.
I'm going to tear that movie to pieces, man. I can't wait.
Know?
Oh, I know.
You don't know?
I know. Hey, everybody, freeze.
Yeah, that's one of the best lines
Uma
ever.
Thurman as Poison Ivy?
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
Yes.
It's Uma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Chris O'Donnell, man, whatever happened to that guy?
He did CSI and
did he
remodeled all of his bathrooms.
Yeah.
You get on CSI, you're set for life.
Dude, you're just showing up, you're clocking in, you're clocking out, man.
It was literally him and LL Cool J, I think, just on CSI.
Dude.
Remodeling every single bathroom and they went to closets.
Yeah,
so
that's right. They're just building out
They had to buy another house just to remodel another bathroom.
Yeah,
I love that.
bathroom, kitchen.
Oh, good for them.
All right, so the only correlation between these two movies is that Jeremy thinks they both suck.
Okay.
We got The Boondock Saints and Forrest Gump.
Now, can I clarify for the audience?
No,
I don't think
my version's way more fun than anything.
Okay, I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it ride.
The only reason why Forrest Gump is on here is because this freaking guy.
It is a big question mark for me, audience.
He's a goose, I know.
56% Forrest Gump.
So
I'm happy that
I would just
Forrest
like the
Gump
record to reflect that some of our audience also wonders whether or not this movie holds up.
Maybe.
I'm just saying.
That's true. I mean, 56% of... Well, they only had... This wasn't does it hold up.
I'm
it was
not
just
a smart man,
if you're going to watch one, watch
that one.
Movies.
What was it against? Sorry.
Boondock Saints.
So we'll be circling back to that.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
And then we've got... Do you want to go Up in the Air with Air Force One? Bless you, sir. Thank you. Up in the Air with Air Force One or Down on the Water in Waterworld?
I want Air Force One.
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
How bad was the
54-46?
Okay.
Waterworld.
So we're doing Waterworld.
Kevin Costner, which we've talked about this one a lot, so I'm excited.
And that was a Chris Kiesling.
Was it?
Thrown up on the wheel.
Thank you, Chris. Our number one fan, dude.
Number one fan.
Yeah.
Then we've got...
He's a good dude.
This one was an odd matchup because we were kind of just running out of things to match them up against.
Okay.
You've got John Travolta and Nick Cage with Face Off.
Oh, fucking Face Off, man.
Or Jim Carrey with Ace Ventura.
Oh, wow. What a toss-up.
The original one.
Which one?
The first one. Face Off.
Nice.
Not by much. 52-48.
That's surprising to me.
Right down the middle.
I'm nervous
because
about...
I think it's two totally different groups.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Face Off, though, I mean, that's one that I'm, like, much like Con Air, I'm very curious about Face Off.
Very curious about any Nick Cage movie that I thought was good as a kid.
Yeah, because talk about Dadder Day, dude. Face Off was ultimate Dadder Day.
Every Nick Cage movie was Dadder Day.
TNT, Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
TNT.
Yeah, man.
So the next
Joe
one.
Bob. Remember Joe Bob?
No.
On TNT? Did you guys...
Joe Bob.
Yeah, Joe Bob Briggs or whatever, and he would, like, sit on his porch, and they'd screen a movie, but he would, like...
The hell is he talking about?
I have no
All right,
idea.
all right. Audience, I know there are people who know. Joe, that's Joe Bob. Or Bill, something like that.
It's going to
Nah,
be
this
like...
is the Mandela effect.
It's going to be
It might
like
be.
Greg Smith.
Yeah.
And he's just not sitting on a chair. He's just introducing movies like in a tuxedo.
Oh, man, I hope I'm not way off on this.
I hope you are.
All right,
I know.
this is our final one. Do you want to see Cameron Diaz or Alicia Silverstone getting into comical conundrums?
I want Cameron Diaz.
Yeah.
So
I
something
can't remember
about
this
Mary or Clueless?
I want something about Mary.
Me too.
Well, that's good. So does the audience. 56%.
Another, you know what? I have a feeling, maybe not this season, but in seasons to come, we're going to get a lot of them early 2000 Ben Stiller movies.
Ooh.
Right? Like
That's a good point.
Heartbreak Kid.
This is like only our first one.
Yeah. Zoolander. Like, remember all those?
Zoolander. Come on.
Zoolander holds up. Come on. Come
If
on.
anything,
man.
for the quotes, it holds up.
Okay, Forrest Gump guy.
I'm just saying.
Tell you what, if Forrest Gump doesn't hold up, we'll put Zoolander on the list.
Deal.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Okay, so this is the wheel. So, Jason Gray, you want to go through them one more time? Or?
Yeah. So here we go. We got Face Off. Something About Mary. Dante's Peak. D2 El Mighty Ducks.
Los Mighty
Almost like they
Ducks.
say ducks, and
I don't remember.
I don't know either. It's probably way cooler than ducks.
Yeah.
Speed.
Speed.
Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Chris O'Donnell. Back to back.
Yeah.
Vertical Limit and Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
Forrest Gump.
Okay.
Waterworld. Face Off.
Yep.
Something About Murray.
You're all the way
We're
back
back
around again.
We're back.
That's it.
I started with something.
You started with Face Off.
I did? Oh, okay.
Well, hey, we're here. Waterworld's going to be an interesting one.
Okay, so what?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Out of all these, which one do you? Which one?
before we speak.
Which one do you want the most, and which one do you want the least?
To kick off the season with?
Because I want all of them.
Yeah, me too.
This
Yeah,
this
but-
is a banger list.
This is a
But, like,
banging wheel,
again,
dude.
we can't all win.
Yeah.
True.
This
Okay.
isn't sports where we all get participation ribbons.
Jeremy, I know you already have something in your head.
I do.
I know which one he doesn't want to see. It's on it right now.
I don't want to.
Gump.
I don't want to start with Forrest Gump because I feel like this one's going to be divisive.
It's a downer of a thing to start with.
It's a downer fucking movie, guy. Okay, so I want to start with Batman and Robin.
Okay.
I really do because it is the quintessential like late 90s. Is this terrible or is it good? I want to start with Batman and Robin. The one I least want to do is probably D2 Mighty Ducks, just because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what's coming, dude.
Okay.
You know?
What do you think, Jay Flea?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think my least favorite on there is Batman and Robin.
Okay.
Like, I just don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my top, Vertical Limit.
Yeah.
Because I wanted it so bad
You did.
before.
You
I
did.
think.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't know what movie I actually wanted, but I think I want Vertical Limit.
And that's not Sylvester Stallone.
No, this is Bill Paxton.
This is Paxton.
Which we love Bill Paxton.
Wait, and Chris O'Donnell.
And Chris
O'Donnell.
That's what we were
Dude, we got Chris O'Donnell on here a whole lot.
I mean, we're talking late 90s,
times.
guys. This
What's
was
the
kind of
third
his
time?
his peak.
Oh, just kidding.
You're just reliving
His
the
peak?
moment.
Nice, dude.
I didn't even mean to.
You're just reliving the moment where
Yeah.
they were next to it.
I
No,
messed
I'm
up.
going to keep pointing it out.
Okay.
So Jay Gray, what's your top pick, man?
Well, I love all of them, and I want to watch all of them, but I think I have to go off of like which one I want to start with.
Yeah.
I think Waterworld.
Ooh.
I'm between Waterworld and Speed on which one I'd want to start with.
Both great picks, man.
And what do I least want to watch? I mean, more to start with for me.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, it's tough, huh?
I think Something About Mary.
Yeah.
Is your least?
Yeah, I would least want to start with.
Yeah, to start with, it's a weird one.
Yeah, but I really want to watch it.
I really want to watch that one.
Yeah, I'll easily watch any one of these.
And on that, was that the Farrelly brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a feeling some of their other movies are coming up too, like Shallow Hal.
Yeah.
Shallow Hal.
Yeah, dude. Me, Myself, and Eileen. Like, I think we're gonna see
Euro Trip.
No. But I have a feeling we're gonna see some more of theirs come up as the seasons go on.
All right, should we spinny spin?
I think we're ready to
spin.
spin.
Is the wheel primed? Because if you don't ever pay attention, like sometimes you spin it, it rolls off and out the door.
No, I was messing with it before we got here. It's in good spinny shape.
All right, so
maybe
as long as we get like one full turn.
Let's get it.
Put it here so none of us can see it.
Is this good for the camera?
Sure.
Flinny?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to see.
That's all right. I can see.
Do this. Okay.
I can see it.
We got that 4K
right,
beauty. We could zoom it in.
I'm so ready. I'm so pumped.
2, 1.
Spin that wheel.
Good spin.
What is it?
It's Waterworld, guys.
Chris Kiesling.
Chris Kiesling, #1 fan. Chris, thank you for your listenership and your contribution.
Hell yeah.
So for Chris Kiesling, we are doing Waterworld to kick off Season 3 of It Holds Up.
That's what I wanted, guys.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted, Jay.
Yeah, starting the season off strong.
Yeah, man.
With your once.
Damn. So now for the audience and for me.
And for me, who's not involved in this at all.
So we're going to watch Waterworld. We're going to do an episode on it, and then we're going to replace it with another movie.
Yeah.
And
so the week of, we will have a little vote about it.
on Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's super important that, if you guys don't really care and you just show up to listen, and don't worry about the Instagram. But if you want to play a part in what we watch next,
Or
make
put
sure
on
you,
the wheel.
Yeah, or put on the wheel at least. Make sure you follow us at It Holds Up on the gram. These guys are killing it with the polls and stuff, and that'll be a lot of fun, It's a good way to interact with the show. And what we wanted for this season was to really be able to bring people in because of how much people say, oh, you guys should do this or you guys should do that.
We have to wait a whole season to add it on
Yeah.
the wheel.
Yeah. So this way I think we can
quicker.
Yeah, we can get people engaged and have a lot of fun along the way.
We're like, hey, like the Roger Report, get it out of here. Just like, okay.
Oh, shit.
Fine. All right. We'll do that, audience. But, I mean, we
For
know
the
not to
record,
say
no one
that.
said that.
Yeah,
no one has
said
said that. Everybody loves Roger
Nobody loves Siski.
because he's not a good guy.
Yeah. He's not the best.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, so
Anywho.
we are starting off season 3 with Waterworld.
January 6th. It's coming up.
It's coming up fast. So make sure you follow us. We're at It Holds Up. Thank you all so much for your contribution on the wheel. This is an amazing wheel. I cannot wait for season 3, you guys.
Stoked.
We're going to
I'm
have
so
a good
stoked.
time.
Yep. It's one hell of a good time.
It is.
Need
And
a
so
T-shirt for Jeremy. One hell of a good time.
when are we coming back? January 6th?
Yeah. Jan 6.
January 6th, you guys are going to be listening to us talk about Waterworld. I'm Jeremy Miller,
I'm Jason Gray.
I'm Jason Flynn.
and we'll see you then.
That's Ernie Hudson.